Good evening, friends. I hope you're all doing well this beautiful evening. I am just going to go through my evening skincare routine with you guys and show you some of the products that I use pretty much every evening. So first I'm going to start with my detoxifying charcoal cleanser. My cleanser has the Binchotan charcoal and the licorice root extract. This stuff is amazing. I love the smell of it. I love the consistency and the texture. It's got a little bit of a, it's a charcoal cleanser, obviously. It's got a little bit of a graininess to it that allows us to have a little bit of a scrub. The scent is fabulous. It feels amazing. And my products, one of the things that I love about my formulations is that I love using glycerin in my products because it is so hydrating and feels so good when you're putting it on. So I'm just massaging this in with my fingertips and going around. I always stay away from my eyes with this particular cleanser, and I do use this cleanser pretty much daily. Every now and again I will change it up, but it just feels so good and it smells so good, and you guys can feel immediately after how amazing your skin feels. I'm using my luxurious, I know this sounds crazy, but I'm obsessed with my makeup remover sponge. It is heavenly, heavenly. I call it Luxe. It comes in 3 colors. You can get it in your tan color, you can get it in black, you can also get it in the white. This one is obviously the tan, but it feels so amazing. It's so soft and it's not like a, what do you call it, a typical like face cloth by any means. It's not a typical face cloth, and it's not typical at all. But it is so soft and so luxurious feeling. And then I don't know if you can see this, but it is very, very squishy soft. So besides having, you can see some of the gray from the charcoal, but besides having the squishy softness, you also have this, I want to say, faux fur softness. It's incredible. It feels amazing. You want to, I actually look forward to washing my face every night and every morning just because of this sponge, because it feels so good. It's actually called a Luxe Makeup Remover Pad. These are reusable, and the great thing about these, you guys, is that we can help save the planet, because this takes place of 500 of the face wipes because it's reusable. You can machine wash it and tumble dry below. And again, you guys won't want to stop rubbing this on your face. Tonight I'm not going to take off my eye makeup, but actually I will go around. I'm just not going to take off my mascara. I usually do that in the morning. I know it's crazy, but I usually just do that in the morning when I use a different cleanser that I can cleanse my eyes. Although, just so you know, you don't need a cleanser with these sponges. These makeup remover pads, you actually don't need any cleanser. You can actually wash your face with the pad itself and takes off all the makeup with no soap. Takes off all the eye makeup with no soap. My next step is going to be, let's let this dry just a tad. Get a little bit of dry. So my next step is going to be my toner. You guys, I'm using my lavender and chamomile toner. It's got aloe and witch hazel. It smells amazing. It smells just like lavender. And I use this one at night because it has the chamomile and it has the lavender, which is what we use to help us sleep at night. It's very relaxing and very soothing. And not only that, but lavender, I use a lot of swords on this because I love it so much. But not only that, lavender also has healing properties. I don't know if anybody knows that, but essential oil lavender is used to calm your skin and like calm inflammation and stuff like that. But lavender has healing properties that are absolutely incredible. And this particular product also helps to balance your pH, which is another amazing property or element to the lavender toner. My next step, you guys, which I love. Where does this go? Where is it? There we go. Sorry, guys. My next step is going to be, I'm going to go in with my glycolic acid. And here, I'm just going to use a couple of drops. And then it's and I just pat that in. And then rub it in a little bit down my neck. And this does not have any type of perfume, fragrance, or anything like that. It is just glycolic. It does have the glycerin and aloe for healing. So while glycolic can be drying to your skin, with the glycerin and the aloe, it's helping to hydrate. So it's counteracting any of the drying that the glycolic could potentially do. I'm going to let that dry for just a couple seconds here, and then I'm going to go in with what I call heaven in a bottle. Heaven in a bottle. No joke. Heaven in a bottle. And this is my Rooibos tea serum. And I'm going to show you guys something so incredible. Okay, so my Rooibos tea comes in a dropper bottle. And I want you to see this. This looks like it's syrupy. Watch this. I usually use 2 drops of that. It looks syrupy. And now watch this. It's like, it literally melts down to feeling like it's water. It's so good. And this is, you have instantaneous results with this. Softness, smoothness, there's no scent. And I always rub the excess on the back of my hands, and you can immediately feel how soft and luxurious your hands just, oh my gosh, it's heaven in a bottle. That's all I want to tell you. Heaven in a bottle. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with my next step. I let that just kind of saturate just a little bit and dry a little bit. My next step is going in with, let me find my eye tool here. I use my eye roller tool. This is the age-defying eye cream. Incredible. Again, you know, if I'm being honest with you, my creams and my serums are all pretty much heaven, for lack of a better term. They are so good. And so I do this because this actually helps to take down the swelling and puffiness, and it helps to actually relax, and it feels so good, especially at night, because it just is so relaxing. I could fall asleep doing this. And what I do is I keep mine in a refrigerator. I have my little beauty fridge here on my counter, and it is always nice to have one of those to keep some of your creams and serums cool. But what I really love it for is keeping my stainless steel tools, facial tools, nice and cold. because the stainless steel itself stays cold anyway, but then you go and you put it into the refrigerator and it's just like a double whammy on the coldness, which I love. So that's that. Good. Now we go here, and one of the things that I appreciate about using my tool is also the fact that if I were to use my fingers, and I don't know if you ever noticed, do you guys ever notice that eye creams come always in little tubes or little tiny jars or very small packaging, right? Well, I always feel like, not that I'm cheap or anything, but, and I wouldn't say I'm even frugal, but I do love the fact that when I use the tool that I can actually get all of the skincare into, because this is non-porous, all the skincare is going into, which skincare in this case would be my age defying eye cream. The mornings I use my eye renewal cream with cucumber and caffeine, and so using the tool, this is allowing it to absorb without having the what do you call it, the cream absorbing into your hands. It's all getting into your skin and your target areas. So that to me is amazingness. Plus the fact, again, that this is helping to relieve any puffiness. I like to go to bed, when possible, with depuffed eyes, if you will. It minimizes waking up with puffy eyes as well. Also, if you haven't noticed, you can see how it's a little bit pink. Drawing the blood up to the surface of the skin is actually really good for increasing the blood flow and it helping to regenerate skin cells, as well as help to produce collagen. I'm going now with this is my Calming Nighttime Moisturizer. This has pomegranate, green tea, and turmeric root extract. Again, this one is also heaven. I love the way it smells. It has a green tea kind of smell to it. And I'm gonna just go ahead, and it's very, very emollient, very luxurious. So I just go in with this, and I do not use my tool to spread my amazing cream. And this is my jar of the Calming Nighttime Moisturizer. So now I am going to use my hands for this because, again, you get much more in jars for your face than you do for your eyes. And this, it feels so luxurious, you guys. It's not even funny. It's so good. So good. All right. And this is, I promise you, you will absolutely fall in love with this. This and the rooibos tea leave such a, I want to say, this silky, hydrated, plumping kind of feel to your skin. Incredible. Now I'm gonna go in and do, which I use both morning and night. This is my age defying neck cream. And again, very emollient, very rich and creamy. Just take a little dab on my finger, rub that in. It has a beautiful light fragrance. I put it on my décolletage. Now, you guys, I just want to share with you, for those of you that don't know, I am almost 60 years old, and I have never had any Botox. I've never had fillers, and I've never had any kind of facelift. I've not had any plastic surgery. I haven't had any of that, and I have just taken, I'm going to say, good care of my skin in the last, I want to say, maybe 5 to 6 years. Prior to that, it was all about wash your face with water when you get up in the morning and dry it with a towel. So I will tell you, it's never too late. Again, I am almost 60 years old. I've never had any fillers, anything like that. and I have no wrinkles and minimal lines around the lips, nothing here. So I have used many skincares over my years. Many types of skincare, many brands of skincare, and I will tell you that this by far has been the absolute best skincare that I have ever used. And I could be biased because it's my skincare, it's my brand, but I will say this: I don't bring any formulas into my brand that I have not put to the test and used for a period of time in order to see results, so that I can share the results, and that so that I can have a product in with my brand that is luxe and top of the line, but not top of the line pricing. Yeah. So my hands feel amazing. They feel so good. Anyway, now I'm gonna go in with my, what we call, everyone that calls this gold. This is the gold. So this is my Miracle Beauty oil. This has the argan oil, marula oil, and black currant seed oil. And it has all of the goodness in here. So it comes in our little, oops, I don't want to waste the gold, I just dripped it. I do a couple of drips of that. And then I just massage that in. It smells so good. And it feels so good. And you guys, I'm telling you, this Miracle Beauty oil can be used for so many things. Definitely go around your mouth. And then my very final step is going to be, and I keep this in my beauty fridge, is going to be my Berck Beauty gua sha. Oh, you guys are gonna see what happens here. This is helping to, it's gua sha means scraping in Chinese. This is an ancient Chinese medical treatment, and it began before the Ming Dynasty. What you're gonna see is, as I started to say, is that my skin is going to turn red because I am scraping the skin and I am breaking up the lymphatic fluid that could be start to build up throughout your day. I'm breaking this up, and this is also used as a contouring tool, which I'll show you here in just a moment. But you want to go from the inside out, and again, I'm scraping my face. It does not hurt, and it actually feels good, and especially if you are one that suffers from allergies, this actually is amazing because it helps with your sinuses and relieving that pressure. I go over my lip area. Okay. And then it has a curved edge, which is what I use for contouring. I tell everybody, I challenge you to research gua sha, G-U-A-S-H-A, and see how many people have done this and tested it. There's articles written about it. There's a gal that did it for a year straight just to see the results. The results are incredible. I can tell you right now that, again, almost 60 years old, there's nothing I can do about it. As we get older, this starts to sag, right? This right here, you start to get gels and all those types of things. Well, I have found, which I want to find an old picture of me to show the difference, but the gua sha has managed to help me create this more defined jawline. And it's because I've been using this for the last, I don't know, 2 years or so. And I swear by it because it really works. And then I use it here to, on the curve, kind of go in, and it's also contouring. Now, let me say this. The gua sha will only continue to work if you continue to use it. If you stop using it, you lose the benefits. And that's just the bottom line. I'm not willing to stop anyway because it feels so good. So I should continue to reap the benefits of the usage of this tool. And then I love going here over, and then you can also go like over the eyebrows. You can raise up, which in the mornings when I use my eye massage tool, you just saw me use my eye cream to put it on. It actually does raise my eyebrows because I use it and I start to give myself that lift. And again, that's contouring and it works. Then on the neck, you want to take this side here, go up. And what I've noticed with this, between this and my age-defying neck cream, I have noticed a huge difference in the crepiness of my neck. And oftentimes I will get on with my girls on my Facebook Live and we'll sit here and do this for a period of time, and I just talk and hang out and do this because it feels good, love it, and I'm getting the results. You can do it. I say I would do it a minimum of 1 minute, but I can sit and do it for 5-10 minutes and love it. So I just think this is such a fabulous tool, and I think every single person cannot be without this. And I don't mean just women, I'm talking about men and women alike, because this is actually very helpful for so many things. All right, now I want to show you, I'm going to zoom in. I can't zoom in, but I'm going to lean in so that you can see my skin. Don't mind the hairs probably that need to be plucked, but this is all natural skin. I do have my melasma that I've had for my whole life. So there you have it. Now these are all Berck Beauty products, and if you guys have any questions, please feel free to follow me on Facebook at Berck Designs. You can email me at hello@justberck.com. My name is Lisa Berck, and I am more than happy to help you to pick out shades, make decisions on what types of products you are looking for, and help you in any way that I can. Anyway, love you guys so much, and I appreciate you watching. Have a blessed night. Bye.